Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Leblanc versus... Oh, wow, should I have flashed? We're playing Leblanc versus a Yasuo. Leblanc is the champion that I used to main before, I guess... I play, like, nearly every single champion. It's just that, like, I enjoy Zoe and I think it's my best champion. But before Zoe even existed, I would say Leblanc was my Zoe, where it was my comfort pick, where I could just play it into almost any matchup and feel comfortable laning and carrying games. She's not in a very good spot right now. Her win rate's pretty bad, but I still think that if you're really good at her and if she gets fed, she has a really disgusting kit. These are the runes that I'm running this game. I prefer the Relentless Hunter over Treasure Hunter, personally. I just think that the movement speed is just so valuable for like roaming around. This guy is Ghost, by the way, the jungler. I did start Chain, so my W trading is not going to be obviously possible early on, so I can't look for like doing 3-hit. Oh wow, did he just... No, never mind. I thought I heard him lose his passive there. Let's just try to get his shield first. I'm gonna run away because the creeps will aggro onto me and we don't want to deal with that. Damn, he really had these going back and forth that quickly? Jeez, he was actually able to prep another one? Okay, and then we let it pop. I'm trying to abuse my early level because I had the first shove on him. Now, the issue with LeBlanc versus things like Yasuo, he's very consistent damage, right? If he jumps on me, he's going to be auto-attacking me all damn time. So we really have to play around our extremely long cooldowns. So it's very important to realize if he jumps on us soon, like when I use my cooldowns on him, we need to immediately like leave. Good CSing so far. Okay, that sucked. I wanted my Q to go off because then I would have gotten actually a pretty good trade on him, but I screwed it up. Oh. Okay, nice. At least I was able to get that auto attack, or not auto attack Q, because it looked like I was going to miss. This is a giant ass wave, so realistically, I think that it's not too fightable for him. Like, he can do these short trades, but now he has no wind wall as well. No wind wall is very good for us. Dang, I would miss my W. You want to try to use your W underneath tower in between the tower shots, and you can actually hit and then snap back fast enough that it's not going to hit you, but it didn't work out. That's right, though. If he ever jumps on us, we need to anticipate his wind wall, so I probably won't throw out Chain, because most Yasuos, if they immediately go aggressive, will always just use the wind wall early, so that's very important to play around. Just auto-attack him once. Every single trade matters. During the early game, even autos. We have good pressure, it's just a matter of setting up an actual kill somehow. Put a ward down to maybe keep ourselves safe. I could go underneath tower and let the tower hit me for that trade, I guess. That actually might have been okay. I'm not going to go in when he has his tornado, because if I do it incorrectly, he might knock me up in the middle of going, so it'll cancel my damage. That would be kind of annoying. Like right there, he used it again. Alright, so he's in a pretty vulnerable spot now, I would say. This is a pretty decent spot for us. We'll just do a short trade. Go underneath tower after I walk out of the tower aggro just for a second, just so I can continue the chunk. He has Ignite. I have Ignite. I forgot what he had, so I wanted to double check. Oh, wow, wait. This might actually be a kill if he, Oh, you played it well with the wind wall. He used wind wall as my Q was midair, and that actually was so well played. Because if that Q landed, I think he would have died just straight up. So, well played, dude. There's no way you're staying, right? I just need to get his shield. If I can get his shield, it's really good. Dude, this one minion, honestly, is kind of owning me. Thank God. This double distortion on top of him. He should die. Can't outplay that. Yeah, as soon as we got the shield down, we can flash distortion. If you can flash that, that's really impressive, and he would live. Like, that's... Like, most LCS players, I feel like, would struggle flashing that quickly on a flash distortion, but we managed to make it work. And I guess my teammate is freaking out, or... My wave is, like, bad, and she's gonna freeze it for him, which is really annoying, but whatever. We got the kill, which is really what we wanted during the early game. It's gonna help us a lot getting this lost chapter. We're doing much better CS-wise because we've been really, you know, poking this guy down and pressuring him during the laning phase as well. So, all of it is fine, I guess. This guy has no flash, so I'll ping that out. I guess I didn't ping it a little bit earlier. I'll just mid-flash my timer. So, like, and then I'll ping my own. So, his flash is the same time as my flash coming up because we both used it at the same time. How low are they bot? Diving is very easy on Leblanc. We can go to any lane and just... One auto attack should proc electrocute. It's always about the electrocute trades before we back away. Just be an absolute annoyance. This is when LeBlanc starts becoming a real menace. If I landed that chain, that would have been so sick there. Because at this point, really... I'm trying to just be annoying right now. I'm just freezing because I want somebody to come mid. Because this wave is really bad for him, so he'll probably stay. Okay, he's just dead, I think. One more auto should do it. Yep. If you ever are in a lane and you need to continue the snowballing, it's all about trying to figure out a way to freeze a wave to force the enemy to stay in a bad scenario, and then you can kill them because you're just in a better spot than they are, because normally if the wave is frozen towards you, then that just means that there's not really much that he can do besides ask his jungler to help, because if he steps up too far, he's also not only being vulnerable to me, but also my jungler, of course, if he was nearby. Because they're going really far up inside of the lane. All we needed to do was, as soon as Q lands on him and the sigil is on him, how LeBlanc works is the Q, when you break the sigil, it pops and deals the same amount of damage again. So, as soon as I see that on his head, I know that I'm going to deal a ridiculous amount, right? Oh, that was really well played. In fact, I didn't do any damage to him whatsoever there, so that was basically perfect. Perfectly played, actually. That couldn't have been any better for him. Damn, I really wish my team was not going for the rift, but whatever. I'm like looking at them and thinking to myself, they're definitely going to come over and help, but I guess this is actually another play going on, so let's go help them instead of them helping us. She's an ulti? No. Okay, she didn't ult. We can get this. I'll just hit the back for my team and then back away. We're really over-leveled right now. He's level 8 and I'm 9, and I think he only recently got 8, so we're like almost a full level on this guy. My ultimate cooldown is pretty short, doesn't cost mana, so I did distortion away. This should definitely be a kill in my opinion. Just press Q on him to get his shield. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe he's just too good with Wind Wall. Who knows? Nah, he's still dead. Just kidding. You can't outplay this shit. Sorry. Hecarim's gonna helicopter on you. By no means did I play that well. That was probably the worst possible way that I could have played it, which is use double Q plus R into his Wind Wall. Your R, by the way, is just, it copies your last ability, so, if you want the most amount of damage, you want to do QR and then just pop the sigil with some other ability. Otherwise, the fastest combos with using your distortion, so like WR, but that deals less damage. I always get questions about the Leblanc damage sometimes, about like what combo is best. This double chain is almost always the best, but damage-wise, chain and Q deal the same amount of damage on the ultimate. They're exactly the same. You can see each one deals 130 and then 259 secondary, so because your chain pops in 2 hits as well, with the actual ability, they're different, but with the ultimate, they're the same. Same exact damage. So the only difference is the sigil can be popped faster and the chain is 2 snares. So that's really the only difference. Oh, hey. Okay, so she's going to try to help him shove out this mid lane because it's a pretty vulnerable spot for him. So this is exactly what I was talking about, right? Like having a jungler help you shove out a lane, because if you can't lane, you're in a really bad spot, or you can't shove out the wave, then you have to put yourself in a really vulnerable spot. So I was seeing if I could find Kindred because I had free time, so I was like, oh, maybe I can do something. When you solo kill him, I go mid to freeze his wave and I get flamed. Really? Yeah. So like earlier when Kindred froze the wave here, I guess he's saying that she was being flamed for freezing. I don't know. Most likely the Yasuo wasn't flaming for the freezing. He was probably flaming saying like, why did I get solo killed? You're supposed to come in and help me. Who knows, man. I mean, this matchup is not very easy for Yasuo, so I mean, I think it makes sense. Okay, nice. We dodged his Q, so then it went on cooldown. Nice, and we got his wind wall out. We're just trying to keep up the pressure. It's so difficult for him to even ever jump on me anyways. Even if I get ganked, it's really whatever. If I can ever land chain, I think we just win, by the way. We just need to land it. I have Hecarim nearby, which is why I'm like trying to see if I can get this guy to go in. Let's just pop his shield. He might have flash, but yeah, okay. I just want the guy to jump on me because we have our Hecarim nearby. He wants a way back into the game because killing me is a way back into the game. He's already really far behind, like EXP wise. Getting kills does give you EXP a significant amount, so looks like we didn't have to play off of a... like going to side lanes this game. All we had to do is just play off of our own lane, which is pretty nice. Okay. Well, I will go back mid with Ludens. Now, at this point, the only way to solo kill is somehow get around the wind wall. We have enough damage, for sure, easily. The issue is, can we realistically somehow hit him with a snare? Answer, no, but that's okay because like he's just... It doesn't really matter if he's standing in the wind wall, because if he's in the wind wall, he doesn't do anything, right? We can just sit there and wait for the wind wall to expire, and he has no way out besides jumping on me. So I let him jump on me and then get himself into a little situation where it's easier to land chain. So there's no way out. No need to panic or anything. There's no way he can one-shot us with his current lead, right? There's a Kindred, like, right here. My ultimate is very, very soon. Can I just one-shot you? Wow, you ghosted. Okay. Wow, I really missed that? I missed that too! That's so unlucky. She would have just instantly popped. I didn't proc the sigil there. Somehow, I must have just missed by... God, barely. I don't know how that actually missed. That's insane. So, oh, GG. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary on LeBlanc mid lane. Very, very strong, aggressive laner that can punish a lot of champions. If you play versus Vex or something, that's going to be very hard because you have very long cooldowns. And if you ever jump on Vex, her short cooldowns plus her, like, dealing damage when people use dash, that's going to be something difficult. But Yasuo, I played a game versus a Yone recently. If you guys want to see that on my second channel, Peek and Wolf 2, where I upload stream games, I'll probably be uploading that pretty soon. Maybe I can do that today so you guys can see it. So if you guys want to see an even longer game or an even more stompy game where a Yone gets absolutely clapped, feel free to go to Peek and Wolf 2 on YouTube, and you'll see that today. So this is the game that I'll be uploading there, where I went 18-4. You can see that, like, my KD was actually ridiculous. So anyways, thanks for watching again, guys. I will see you guys in the next commentary. I hope you have a good day, and bye.